try to help me. I don't like his energy. He ain't no friend to me.
Alright guys, welcome back to Elevate. It's Tony.
Hey Ross. AG2 times.
And today we're doing the first ever Q&A, the 10,000 Q&A, man. Like we said, I'm pretty surprised by the amount of questions you guys did ask. I was like expecting more like music questions, like about like, especially from like the Greek supporters, but I'm surprised how many of you guys want to know about our like personal lives and shit like that. Like it's pretty sick, you know what I mean?
We're not just like three guys on the screen, like you just reacting to shit. Like you guys like want to get to know us. That's cool. That's dope. I like that.
Yeah, I like it a lot. So let's head on in with the first question. Are you guys studying something at the moment? In addition, I've heard that Tony's interested in making music. Is that something you've been working on? Big up from Greece. Keep killing it. So,
where's he at?
That's the thing, yeah. So to answer that question,
he knows a little too much.
I know, right?
I was a little too much. I didn't even hear that. I don't know what your sources are.
But so, are you studying something at the moment? At the moment, I'm not. At the beginning of the year, I was actually in college for firefighting, but it wasn't really my like. I couldn't see myself in the long run doing that as a career, and also to be a firefighter in Toronto and in Canada. It's a really long process of so many certain certificates you need, and I just couldn't see myself in the long run doing that. And also my mental health and everything wasn't there at the time, so I took it upon myself to drop out. But for me, I'm just gonna answer I've heard Tony's interested in making music. I don't know where you guys heard that, because I've never really mentioned that.
I remember. No, it was this one video where you're like, oh, it'd be sick to make an album.
Okay, yeah, so like, my biggest dream when it comes to the Elevate is like, if we were to, like, when we do eventually get huge, I'm talking like huge, like a huge platform, my dream is with Elevate is like, if I could go around to like different countries, like this is one of my biggest dreams to accomplish with this, because I think it'd be amazing. Yeah. If I could go around to like different countries and like grab different artists from each different countries and be that bridge to link them together and make an actual song. So like if I could get someone like Sneak, and I could get someone like fucking I don't know, from Toronto, say Pressa, you know what I mean? Like that's not a good thing, but just to give you an example, like someone like Sneak and then Pressa, if I could say be that bridge to get them to link and make a track, if I could make an album and all of those like certain artists and mix mash all of them, like say if I were to get like big with like, say we were to get big, right, like North America, say like Lil Baby or something, if we get like a Lil Baby and like a fucking Light track, shit like that, or like Immune and fucking Sferabasta or something, like these weird collabs that you'd never expect, and if I could make a whole album on just international tracks, and if I could like own that, like it would be mine, I think that'd be sick. Like that's one of my top dreams when it comes to doing like this, and we've been networking, so we've talked to so many artists, and like I don't know, the sky's the limit when it comes to YouTube and social media shit. So
it's literally the bridge. Like you can talk to someone, like talk to you guys all the way from Toronto to Greece. Like it's crazy the power of social media. Yeah, well, I did first year kinesiology at a university, but like this summer I just got into like personal training and bodybuilding specialization, and I realized like what's the point of staying in uni, like stressing and paying all that money when I already know what I want to do, right? And I don't really need the papers for that. So it's like I dropped, and then I'm just pursuing personal training, like all that fitness stuff, bodybuilding, all that, Elevate. So it's just like, school wasn't for me. So
you guys literally answered it for me.
No, you gotta answer that too.
I finished first year at college. I did fitness and health promotion, and I was never like a school type of guy, especially in like elementary school and like high school. I never really was into it. I never got good grades, none of that. But I'm like trying to figure out myself out. So like I dropped out recently. I'm not continuing, but I'm trying to like work on myself, get my money up, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, man, we're all very young. That's the thing. So we got for me at the time, like I was stressing a lot, but then I had to like calm down and realize like, yo, like people in their 30s don't even know their shit figured out. So it's like.
And like everyone's path is different, like
exactly.
And the main thing that I was watching like videos on, it was like everyone's grind is different. Like people grind in school and people grind in work, it's just all different. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right, next question. The most insane song that you've heard from Greece, and who is the best rapper trapper from here? Big love from Greece. So in my opinion, my two favorite rappers have to be Sneak and Light. So Sneak I've heard before we even started everything, because I heard him on a couple of Italian tracks. But if I had to choose between Sneak and Light, I don't know, they're both like really I'd say they're both diverse because Sneak, like when we first heard Light, we heard him on a drill beat,
Yeah.
and then we heard him talk about like some sad shit on like Tivo Vatsai or whatever the fuck it's called, and Sneak with the same thing. Like we've heard Sneak on like trap shit, and then we've heard him on like Diamante where he was like nice like flow shit. So Sneak and Light definitely are my favorites. Immune's up there too because he's just a beast, and yeah, I'd say my pecking order has to be like probably like Sneak, Light, and then Immune. Those are my pecking order.
I like Immune and yeah, like I like Immune, but like Light and Fly Low.
Oh, Fly Low as well.
Those
Yeah,
songs
Fly
are-
Low as well.
But the craziest song I've heard, I gotta say, Light. What's it called?
NX30?
Yeah,
it's so
exactly.
fucking
that's
good.
a crazy song. I
It's
still,
fucking good.
yeah, it's insane.
You've only heard a couple of Greek.
I've only heard a couple of it, so like I don't really have a say, to be honest. It's like I like Greek music, but it's like
Mm.
I don't even know like what my favorite one would be.
Hey, you'd have to listen to it more.
Yeah,
than
I'd
that.
have to be like in it.
Who thought of creating the channel, and if anyone expected so much love from all over the world? I don't really know if there was like one of us who just thought of doing it. I think we all just like we're all like it was kind of like we all
It's kind of like
wanted
in
to
the
do it.
back of the mind
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah.
Like and then that one day we were in the car by the lake, and then like then you
Then
talked
that's
it
when,
into existence, and we were all like, yeah, we could do that. We started like saying our piece, all that stuff.
Oh my god, I fucking exactly remember that.
I remember that. I still
remember that.
night. I remember it was just like we were just parked in the spot.
Yeah.
we were
I still
just
think
talking
about
about all that shit, talking about the logo, talking about
Yeah.
I still
everything.
think about that. Like almost like.
Dude, it's
Yo,
crazy.
that's crazy. If we had cameras on then,
Yeah.
Oh,
it'd be
man.
fucking tough because it was nice. It was dark. It was like
Yeah, it was a vibe.
I think about it a lot. Like I replay that scenario. I'm like, yo, that's insane.
I mean-
to think like if.
I remember I was in fucking college, and I was like,
yeah.
or I don't know if I was in college at that point, but I think it's either I was in college or I already dropped.
You were still.
No, you were about to. You were about to.
Yeah.
I think it was
This is
that
before-
weekend. I think
yeah,
it was
this
that
before
weekend.
we had that phone call.
Yeah, me and Alan had this phone call, and we were like both like going through it. We were in
Yeah.
college, and we're like, dude, like I cannot do this.
Yeah.
And we were both like, we had this thing where we were like, yo, let's go get jobs at Costco. We were like, yo,
Grind out there
let's go
for
get jobs at
that,
Costco, and let's just fucking work,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But I applied to Costco, I didn't get no job, but yeah, and then we ended up having that chat, and then we just one day I think we just all went to go get the camera, and then
Yeah.
ever since we got the camera, then
And then
we started in
and
the
then it started
basement,
in the basement,
and then
that
from
was-
it went to the car, and then it went to wherever we had the time.
Yeah.
the rest is history.
Yeah, so to answer the question, it was kind of like just like a joint thought.
Yeah. And that was literally in March.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Or was it?
Yeah, we
It
started
was
in March.
Right.
Yeah.
It was like February, March, because the channel was made March 14th.
Mm-hmm.
So crazy. Are you guys working or studying at the moment? Do you plan on maybe reacting to other kinds of videos, not music, or different kinds of content? So yeah, when it comes to like reactions, I also want to do like trailers.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do that, but the thing is catching them. Sometimes I watch them and I completely forget like we're a reaction channel. I'm like, okay, this could have been good content.
Yeah.
But that's just something we got to get on top of. At the moment, music is easy to follow
Yeah.
because they're letting us know.
Mm.
But when reaction comes, I'd like to do. I would definitely like to do like trailers and other like shit, like just viral videos.
Yeah.
But when it comes to just other content, we have the whole fitness shit coming
yeah.
soon.
You
A lot
were-
of stuff.
You were just saying. We were even talking about like the fitness, like the gym lifestyle shit,
Mm-hmm.
the eating and shit, like the food challenges you guys wanted to do.
Mukbangs.
Yeah, whatever.
That'd be cool.
Mukbang,
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And then like the fashion aspect, where it's like,
Their thing. Like the,
yeah, there was
Yeah.
one. I think I don't know who brought it up. But it was like we would. I forgot who said it, but it was like we had this idea. We have a boy named Lucas. He's really into fitness.
Fashion.
Fashion.
Yeah.
And it's like, we would, if Lucas, if you're watching this, you better fucking, like, if you're watching this. But I forgot who said it, or maybe I thought of it. It was like, he would get us like dressed up, and we'd have like a montage of us just walking or posing or like just showing off
You be
cool
lit.
fits.
You be lit.
That's
And
what, I don't
imagine
know who
like
said that, but
with his clothes.
yeah, I don't know. I heard it. I swear I heard it from.
We could have talked about it, but we've had so many like
what I just
manifestation
thought of,
like
like-
conversations.
imagine like Lucas. We have that fitness category in our channel.
The fashion, you mean?
Like fashion. And then we go to like fucking New York for like fashion week. Or
Yeah, I know. I
something.
thought of
That'd
that as
be
well.
Yeah.
Or we get branded like
Yeah.
deals with like Gucci or some
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
Gucci X Raw Denim.
Yes, sir.
We were talking about it. Like, isn't that a tough name?
Raw denim was
Raw
actually
Denim?
fire.
Lucas, if you're watching this, man.
Raw denim.
Yeah, sorry, Raw Denim, if you're watching this.
The origin of raw denim is hilarious.
Yeah.
But we're speaking it right now. It's yeah, Drogen's fans. Fuck. How was your life in Canada? Is it a good place to live? What's your favorite place in the world that you want to travel to? What is your favorite food? Who's your favorite rapper of all time? If you had $1 billion for one day, what would you do with it? How old are you? What are your plans for the future? What jobs are you doing? These are some questions that I thought. I'm sorry I wrote so many. One love, brothers from Greek to Greek friend. Respect and hope to meet you one day.
Hey yo.
Hey man, respect. Well, hopefully
fire.
we get to meet you too. So, how's life in Canada? Like, you know, it's basic.
Yeah.
Especially in
it's nothing-
Toronto.
It's nothing like crazy.
You know, it's us, you know, like,
You know.
Yeah.
like but yeah, like it's a good place to live.
The only thing about living in like Toronto is like there's so much like envy and like,
Yeah.
jealousy and this.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a rude city still.
yeah.
So Drake did that to
It's a rude city, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? If you want to make it bigger, you got to kind of stand out because a lot of people are doing
you
the
gotta
same
be different.
shit.
You can't be like, you know.
But like, oh sorry.
You know, it's like it's you know, it's not the worst place. It's a good
Yeah.
it's a good spot, like but like, you know, it's just
Yeah.
like any other place. It has like it's like negative like
Yeah.
sides, but
I'd say like when it comes to like weather-wise, it's like you're dealing with 8 months of winter.
yeah, mostly winter.
Yeah, it's cold, and then the winters are brutally hot.
Mm.
As of right now, September, it's fucking nice out.
Yeah,
like,
it's perfect all right now.
but like by come October, November, yo, you're pulling out the jacket. You know what I mean? It's cold, and then. And you got like April, May. It's like fuck. Do I wear a jacket? Do I wear a t-shirt? Do I wear a bubble jacket?
Yeah.
Like you know, it's you
You
know what I
always
mean?
just switch it up.
Yeah, man. You gotta bring it all with
You
you.
always gotta be ready, you know.
Mhm.
Have the whole arsenal in the Duffy.
What's your favorite place in the world you'd like to travel? I've always wanted to. My 2 places I'd love to go be Dubai and Japan.
Japan seems sick.
I want to go to
Yeah.
Japan for the Pokemon shit, but Dubai and Japan.
Yeah.
Bless you.
I don't know. Like I've been to Japan, but not even like
Been to
touching the
Japan?
ground. I just
Oh,
been
for
in
the
the
fly,
airport.
for the
I just been in the airport, but like just by being there, it was lit. And like I'm really into like the JDM cars. That I want to fucking like see all those
Oh,
cars
yeah,
on
that'd
the
be
road
sick.
and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Japanese
shit like
license
that
plate.
is like fuck. Oh my god. And like Japan and like I want to go to Singapore, bro.
Singapore looks
Singapore
fire.
looks lit.
For me, I don't even. Bali looks fire.
The thing about Bali is cheap too.
Yeah.
You can go there for cheap and have a
Yeah.
great time.
Bali looks fire. Hawaii looks like paradise.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to Hawaii.
The only thing that like throws me off about like the tropical countries is just like the hurricanes and
Yeah,
Mm.
shit, yeah.
how like often it
Comes
is,
with it,
you
yeah.
know?
You gotta go at the right time.
Yeah.
I remember I went to Saint. Okay, I always go to Italy. My family one time we went to like the Caribbean. We went to Saint Martin, bro. We went at like the fucking worst time. Went in August, bro. It was gray all days. All day it was great, and it was fucking raining. Cause my family didn't fucking. They're like, oh yeah, they thought it was just summer every
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
summer
yeah.
everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, it's like fucking hurricane season over there. It was fucking shit. What's your favorite food? Who's your favorite rapper of all time?
Let's go really quick. Like,
Okay.
Fucking speed.
Favorite
speed
food? Probably like.
round.
Bro, okay, fine. Yo, what's your favorite food?
Sushi.
I'm not.
Yeah, bro. Low key.
Either sushi or fried chicken.
Fried chicken. It's so different. Sushi or
I
fried
don't
chicken.
Either between like sushi or like my mom's cooking.
Nice.
I don't know what mine is.
Pizza.
I like pizza. Butter chicken curry.
Oh my god, no way. No way. Don't put this in the bin. Don't put this in the bin.
Bro, we're going to next question.
My
Okay.
favorite rapper?
Yeah, favorite rapper.
Favorite rapper
All
of all
time? Eminem.
Eminem.
All time.
Like his whole discography, everything.
Mm,
It's too deep.
back when he was rapid rap
God,
Yo,
fam.
crazy.
God.
I was spitting that
Oh,
shit.
God.
That was a flex though. You knew that? That was a
People
flex.
goes,
man.
yo, do it again.
Yeah.
I'm out of breath, man.
I'm not impressed. How did you get interested in European rap? Like in 2017, I remember the day of. It was 2017 in our Comtech. No, careers and civics class.
Yeah.
And I remember I was watching a video on like rap from around the world, or like most dangerous rap artists from
it
like
was
Europe.
a compilation.
Yeah, and like the first one I heard was from Italy, or the one I paid attention to was from Italy, and it was Sferabasta, Mercedes Nero, and I was like, yo, this guy's fire, right? And then they had other artists. They had like Leon, they had like Vaca Dawn, and I was like, yo, like, let me search this up. So like 2017 till now, as soon as I heard that, and it kind of like just sprouted my like love for like the Italian music, and then it just kind of drifted because they would do collabs with other artists. So it would be like from Italian to like French to like fucking German, like Jesus. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. But then I ended up just like kind of like just playing it around people, and then we all kind of like just got into it. What YouTube channels do you guys watch that you find entertaining? For example, do you like Nelk from your country? Yeah, man, Nelk's a huge inspiration.
Crazy, yeah.
I love Nelk.
I don't really watch Nelk that much, but like they're entertaining.
Nelk was like one of the huge reasons why I wanted to start this. I was like, you see Nelk's lifestyle, and they're making money off of merch and shit, and they're just fucking banging broads and drinking beers and fucking. I was like, yo, fuck, like, who wouldn't want to do this? You know what I mean?
Now, like Steve will do it.
Yeah, man.
Bradley Martin, fucking hilarious.
That whole group.
Yeah.
I really hope they know how inspirational they really are.
Yeah. One day, like I want to, like, cause Bradley Martin for me, he was like I started watching him when he was just like the fitness tips and like workout to do, like to gain like muscle mass, and I was like, yo, I fucking love this guy. This guy. But he was low key like one of the reasons I started bodybuilding. So it was like one day when hopefully I'll meet him one day. I was trying to like be like real with him. I have like a real talk, cause he fucking loves that shit. Like he'll talk for hours.
Yeah, he's a really good guy.
Yeah.
Where are your families from? So you guys know I'm Italian.
We're both Filipino.
Filipino.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
How you guys meet and how long have you guys been friends?
This is our time to flex up. This is our time to flex up.
JK, 4 years old. We all went to the same elementary,
Yeah.
and we've been friends ever since, fam. That's it.
Yeah, bro.
There's not much else to
We
talk
could
about.
like,
We
for
could tell
hours.
you all these stories, but that's for another time.
That's for a podcast. But yeah, man. Since we were 4, we've been through the ups, the downs.
We've been through it all.
That's right.
all of that.
Shit.
If you think about it, we've known each other for 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were 4 years
And that's
old.
basically majority of our life.
Like I don't remember anything before that.
Oh God.
No. Why did you name the channel Elevate? I think you came up with the name. Because I remember me and you were in your bed. Not home.
Hey yo.
oh,
Me and you were in your room. I was on your bed and you were on your chair. You know that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. I remember us talking about like, yo, what if we like started YouTube? Like when we had those first chats, and then we were like, what would we name it? And I'm pretty sure you were like, what if we were like, because we was ball up at the time. You know, like yo, Elevate.
Yeah, I was like, elevate your mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, that's a sick name.
And then I think that's how I came into that.
It was a good name for it. How old are you? We're all 19. We're babies.
Baby.
Posting the Q&A, I didn't think we were gonna get this many questions, but I'd like to thank you guys for engaging with us. And now you got a little snippet on why we started this channel, our age, how life is in Canada.
Yeah.
There's a bit more of us because like I said many times, we eventually want to start branching off from the reaction and start doing personal shit. And I'm excited for it. You know what I mean? Like I'm excited to start growing, like start doing this shit, start making real videos. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
But if you guys got any more questions, we might do another Q&A. We might do this like a monthly thing, maybe.
Yeah. Really go. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to get to know us, you know, like.
So if you guys got any further questions, and if you guys enjoyed this Q&A, you guys maybe want us to do another one in the future, let us know in the comments. We could make it like a monthly thing, but besides that, stay tuned for new videos coming out in the next couple of days. So links down in the description. It's been Tony.
You Russ.
AJ 2 times.
We'll see you in the next one.
Peace, yo.
Easy.